Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? It's your boy Spyro2355 here, coming at you live from the man cave, and we're gonna be back with more Spyro 2 today. I know I've been kind of lackluster on these episodes on this. I apologize, but you know, we do still have.
Would you like me to take you to a world where you can?
No, thank you.
Okay, come find me if you ever need help finding a world where you haven't got the talisman.
No problem, Laura. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and finish up today with Autumn Plains as far as the main levels go. And then in the next episode, we're going to be doing the boss fight in the Speedway. So, because the Speedways are typically shorter, so. Today we're going to be doing Sunny Beach and Aquaria Towers. Now, Sunny Beach, you can't get everything in, so I'm thinking about just running through that and just kind of showing you how to get all the basic stuff in it. I'm not going to worry about doing all the treasure and everything because we have to come back after we learn how to climb. So, I'm just going to get all the basic stuff, and then we're going to go from there. But there's Heracos, which we did last time. And here's Sunny Beach, right here. This one we're just going to run through right quick. I may get the one of the orbs, but for the most part, this is going to be a little bit shorter of an episode today. It's probably only going to be about 30 minutes long today. It's probably not going to be that long. Because while we do have 2 levels to go through, we can't get everything in here until we learn how to climb, so. But yeah, until we learn how to climb, we can't get everything in here anyway, so.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful. The baby turtles will lead the way, but there are some obstacles in the way that they can't pass. If you can clear the obstacles away, the turtles will be able to make it to safety.
And if I happen to get some treasure along the way, that's fine, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get it this time.
The water workers have boxed up most of our baby turtles. The boxes are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame breath, maybe you could break them open and release the turtles. The water workers have
Alright, so you go up here. Yeah, this is the last portion of the level. I mean, this level is incredibly short. And the end of the level is right there, so. I'm going to go ahead and get this one orb to just kind of flesh out the episode a little bit and kind of show you how to do it. So that way, you know, we can kind of see how to do it. because there's no point in doing the entire level yet.
The water workers have...
Because we can't get all the treasure and everything in here yet. But I'm at the very least going to show you guys how to get this. There it is. We're going to go ahead and go back. And I'm going to go ahead and get all the treasure that's in this area right here. That way I don't have to get it later. I'm going to go ahead and get all this now. Because I don't know what treasure came out of that little pot thing and what treasure didn't, so. Alright, so we got all those. See, there's some treasure up there, and we can't get that until we learn how to climb, so. There we go. Now, we're going to go ahead and do this. This is going to take some practice for you guys to pull this off, but you basically have to jump through here. Okay, so there's no way to cheat the system here either, or do any kind of thing. There's no double jump method. There's nothing that you can really do to kind of, you know, to get all of this stuff in one go this time. It's not like in Glimmer where you can kind of just do the whole, you know, use the Superfly power-up glide thing. There's really no way to do that, so.
Impressive! Most impressive. Please take this sacred, thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
So yeah, I'm super pumped about the Reignited trilogy, definitely. I'm going to be streaming it day 1 over on Twitch. For you guys who just watch my gameplays and don't watch my other stuff, I'm going to be streaming it on there only. I'm not going to be dual streaming because I can't do that through my PlayStation 4, which is actually what my microphone's sitting on. I'm going to be streaming it only on Twitch, directly from my PlayStation. The URL is twitch.tv/Spyro2355. If you guys want to follow me on there to kind of, you know, if you guys want to follow me on there, because I'm going to be doing it live on there before I even think about doing it on here. And sadly, I can't capture it on my capture card at the same time I'm streaming it, because in order to do that, I have to turn the HDCP off of my PlayStation 4, and it won't broadcast from the PlayStation 4 unless it's on. So, you know, I'm kind of at a pickle here where I basically have to I'm in a pickle here where I have to choose either to do a Let's Play on here or stream it on Twitch.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
So I'm probably going to stream it on there. But you guys let me know in the comments below for question of the day. Which Spyro series do you like the most? I asked you this last time, and nobody seemed to either couldn't think of one, or nobody seemed to understand the question. Which Spyro series do you like the best? The original classics? Do you like the original classics? Do you like these? Do you like the Legend series? Do you like Skylanders series. What is your favorite Spyro incarnation? I like all forms Spyro. I don't have a preference. I will play Spyro anytime, day or night. I've played each Spyro game extensively, so except for A Hero's Tale and Enter the Dragonfly, I never really got to beat those. But that's why I have the Let's Play channel, so that way I can do a little bit of both, you know. All right, so we got that. We can't get everything in Sunny Beach, so we're gonna go to Aquaria Towers, which is over here. We can't get everything in here either, actually, in Homeworld. But I'm gonna keep showing you a little bit more of where to get stuff.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall. Yes, the spot. Okay. So it's not the portal to Dragon Shores. Aquaria Towers is still a lovely place. Why, I have a home there myself.
All right. Now we're going to do Aquaria Towers, and this is going to be the last level in this episode. However, you can get everything in here, so this one we're going to be 100% completing. Wow, what a jerk.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding. The shock stick guys are tough. Yesterday they turned Vern, our giant squid, into fried calamari.
By the way, for those of you guys wondering, this is an underwater level, and underwater levels are not something I typically like, but this one is actually pretty fun. That switch, which gives you access to the power, but you don't have enough enemies yet. You need more spirit particles. So then the end of the level is actually right where the beginning of the level is. If you look over there, you'll see it. See, it's up there. And there's the start of the level, and there's the end of the level. So, you know, you're basically going to be going in a big circle, but I'm going to go ahead and show this off. If you look straight up, you see that hole? That hole right there is to go to the next part of the level. I mean, you can't really tell it because it doesn't look like it's something that you can go up to, but if you look in the little tiny bitty corner right there in the center of the hole, right there close to the corner, you'll see that there's actually a checkpoint up there. So there is a way to get up there, but you have to flood the whole place first before you can get access to that. treasure that's back here. Make sure you get this, because a lot of people miss it. Yeah, nice try. Also, little pro tip. The reason I'm being careful is because those sharks right there are invincible. Unless you have the world's power up. So, something to keep in mind. By the way, guys, just as a heads up, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to record an episode this Friday. Because I actually do have a gig that I'm going to be playing at. So I'm going to be either doing a set by myself and be a guest and have a guest appearance in another band, or I'm going to be just having a guest appearance in another band. Either way, I'm going to have to play. So I don't know, and the gig starts at like 6 o'clock, so we're going to have to leave pretty much like in the middle of the day, so I'm not going to really have much time to record on Friday. I may pre-record it on Thursday and just upload it from my phone once I get to the gig. But I don't know, it really just depends on how much time I have. It really just depends on how much time I have. But on Friday the 14th, I will have a gig. So I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have to record for you guys. At any rate, I will try to see if I can record it early. But if I can't, then and you don't see me on with another episode, you'll know why. I'm not even going to be able to stream that night because the gig itself doesn't end until after midnight. So there's no way I'm going to have any time to record anything. It's going to last from about 5:30 to 6 o'clock till about midnight. So that's a long show, and me and my buddy Robin both are going to be exhausted. He has to play too. So we're going to be pretty much exhausted, and we're not going to be able to do anything that day. But either way.
Hi, Spyro.
I just wanted to let you guys know.
You look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course. A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Fortunately for you, that's a one-time charge. You don't have to pay 100 gems every single time, and that's fortunate for me. You shocked me, you moron. Get away from me. I know you were aiming to shock that little creature, but you end up shocking me, you Dumbo. You never shock a dragon unless you have a death wish. Alright, this is actually the final area you have to flood. So you, after this, you'll be completely underwater for the rest of the level. Which basically disables your flame breath, so keep that in mind.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Now, there is a way you can get your flame breath back. As you can see, when I hit the circle button, nothing happens. But if you get the super flame power up when you're underwater, you can actually shoot. So now you can come over here, go in this little area right here, and just start flaming these sharks. And that means that you can actually flame the sharks that are in that area now, and you'll never have to use the sub again. Just kind of thankful, actually. He doesn't charge you again to get on the sub, but it's just better, you know, if you flame the metal sharks, because there actually is treasure down there, and you can't get the treasure when you're in the sub. So you know, it's better if you go ahead and flame all the sharks that are in here. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's all the sharks, and I think that's all the enemies. No, it's not. Okay. I thought that was all the enemies, but it isn't. That's right, because there's some of the enemies in the towers. Okay. But you still got all of them up to this point, so. And there's a treasure right there. It's a good thing I went back and looked. This is the only part of the world that's not, that little place where Moneybags is the only place in the world that doesn't have water in it now. I mean, you've only got 3 more enemies in the whole entire level, so. Now, we've gotten pretty much everything down here, so I'm going to take you to the rest of the level. Bada boom. And by the way, there is an invisible barrier you can't go past. It's this right here. You can't go out into the vast oceans and explore it infinitely. I wish you could, but you can't. Now, how much treasure do I have? 317. Okay.
I've been trying to tame my new pet Manta Ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Too chicken, huh? That's okay. Maybe you can come back and ride him later.
I'm not too chicken hunter. Let me just get that out of the way. I'm trying to find all the treasure first. So bite me. Pretty sure I got all of the treasure in here, but oh, I guess I didn't. Well, there we go. Haha! I guess I was so concerned about getting all the sharks with that super flame power, but I just did get all the treasure in here. Alright. So, back up top. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do Hunter's challenges first.
A dragon like you should have pretty good reflexes, even underwater. How about trying out my Manta Ray? Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
This is pretty self-explanatory. You just guide the Manta Ray through all the rings of bubbles. Pretty simple the first time. It takes some good reflexes to do it the second time, though.
Well done! I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers. Now that the Manta Ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Sure, why not?
Okay, good luck.
Nice.
Incredible. You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Well, thanks, Hunter. I appreciate that. All right.
Sorry, pal. I don't have any new jobs for you at the moment.
All right. So, we got one orb left in here, and it's this guy.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe. Every time you make it to the top of a tower, I'll blow the door off the next one. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered...
Gotcha. Ooh. And I got shocked, because of course. Good news is that once you get to the top of the tower, the traps are disabled, so you don't got to worry about it anymore. That's at the start of the level. So you have to go back down through this hole. There we go. Boom. Number 4. There's only 6 towers, so if you can get all the way to the top of them, then you're fine. You just have to be careful. There we go. Boom. Now, I'm going to replenish my health a little. Oh, sweet. Okay. That's the 6 numbered tower right there. The 5th is in here. Number 5 is right here. There's number 5. And that should be, yep, that's all the enemies. That means that the 6th tower just has electrical fences in it. It shouldn't be that difficult to worry about. You just go through here. And over this, I'm going to go ahead and checkpoint my progress. If you go too fast, you get shocked. If you go too slow, you get shocked. You have to kind of go the right speed. There we go.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
And that's all she wrote, guys. Aquaria Towers complete. Bada boom, bada bang. And we completed it. So we're gonna go ahead and go through here.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Cresh's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck.
And we will be doing that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry about Friday not being able to upload anything, but I just honestly don't see a way to do it because it usually takes quite a while for a musician to set up a gig, especially one of that magnitude. And when I'm not playing, I'm going to be there helping Robin with different things. So it's not like I can just go before my gig, you know, at close to midnight, you know, or 1 in the morning and then just call it a day. No, I'm going to be helping run sound for the gig too. It's actually a benefit to help a family out. Somebody lost their leg. I think it was diabetes related, if I can remember correctly. It was diabetes related. So we're raising money to help the family out because the person who had his leg amputated was not only a drummer, but he was also, his wife also just got put on disability as well. And actually actually it's, I don't know if she's on disability, but I know that they're having some trouble. So please, if you don't mind, just keep them in your prayers, guys. You know, or in your thoughts, and send your love and stuff below. in the comments, because I'm going to be reporting this stuff to Robin and to the family. But Friday I'm going to be helping out with the entire show and the entire benefit, just to make sure that we get, you know, everything going, either running sound or collecting money at the door. I'm going to be doing something of that nature, so that way I can help out in other places other than just playing, because I think I can contribute more than just playing that one song or those two songs that I'm playing with that band and or my entire set. And, you know, I'm going to be doing that. So I'm sorry again that I'm not going to be able to post anything for you guys Friday, but, you know, this is a really good cause, and I'm really trying to do everything I can to help out. So I hope you guys will understand. But we're going to be definitely taking up in the next episode the rest of Summer Forest, and then we're going to be going to Autumn Plains right after we do that. We're going to be doing the Speedway and the boss fight next time. So inevitably that video will be even shorter than this one, because all you got is to get the treasure in the Speedway and then the Secret Orb Challenge. But we'll get into more of that in the next episode. But there will be a couple of cutscenes in the next episode, but it won't be as long or extensive as the opening cutscenes were. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. Leave your comments below, and make sure that you guys keep them in your prayers and whatnot. And I'll do whatever I can to help raise money for it. I may do a dedication stream for them and see if they can make a GoFundMe, or if they know how to make a GoFundMe, and link it to Robin, so that way he can kind of try to, you know, maybe get something going with that. Because he's the one putting on the benefit. I'm just kind of a participant. So I'm going to see if I can get something going for him. And if I do get that GoFundMe link, I'll leave it in the description of this video and subsequent videos until we reach the goal and the GoFundMe is closed. So I will be putting that link in every single video. And I guess that's all from me, guys. And next time on Spyro, we'll be taking on the Speedway and the boss fight. So thank you very, very much for watching, guys. Much love to all you guys. God bless you, and I will see you all next time. Bye.